Welcome, folks, to our channel where we search the world over looking for interesting and unique products and gifts. I'm Alex.
I'm Liz.
Together we are
Alex and Liz.
Imagine that. Today, for your reviewing pleasure, Beachbody Pros and Cons, a review of the Beachbody programs. What does this cost?
So for 12 months of a membership, it is $99.
$99.
Otherwise, they have other packages where you can do like 12 months with their shakes and with these containers.
Sure.
That's $160. Otherwise, they have like 3-month packages, 6-month. There's different things on their website. You can check it out.
So the programs themselves, that's a one-time purchase.
Right.
And, you know, the supplements or whatever, the protein, you know, that's ongoing.
Yes.
So, just so you know. Should we get right into it?
Sure.
We should probably say we've done these workouts multiple times, you know, in the last,
On and off.
2 or 3 years. We've started them up, kind of quit, restarted,
Yep.
kind of quit again. But we're going to kind of tell you the pros, which I think the list of pros definitely outweighs the cons.
Right.
But we'll get into that right now. So, whoa, there's a ghost in here. So let's get into the pros. A variety of workouts. I mean, we have a couple here.
Yep.
What do we have here?
These we had purchased before we had actually gotten the Beachbody on demand. Sure. But P90X and then the 22-minute hard corpse.
Yep.
We thought we were that hardcore, but we weren't really.
Yeah.
And then...
I was, she wasn't.
Yeah, sure. So this is Beachbody on demand. So you can do it, like stream it on your phone. You can do it on your TV or like on a Roku. But they have a ton of different programs. I think they say like 700 different programs or different exercises, I guess. And so it's very easy to navigate through their website once you log in. And at the top, you can pick like if you want a certain time for a workout, like if you want 30 minutes or if you want an hour.
22-minute workout, that's literally 22 minutes, but it's intense.
Right. So you can do that, or if you want to do just like a cardio one, or if you want to do strength training.
Yep. Yoga, Pilates,
they have a lot of different options, but you can kind of plug those in what you want to focus on, and it'll bring up those certain exercises or those workouts that you can do.
Sure. So just a
that's
variety
really nice.
for anybody.
Yeah.
You know, basically.
Yep. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
Okay.
I don't want you mad.
I was just saying it's nice that you can work out from anywhere. You know, these are at-home workouts, but if you're on the go or traveling, you can still, you know, work out with this program. So that's a nice advantage. We
used to work out at Snap Fitness. It's a gym that's open 24/7, but we had children, and that just became too hard. Anybody with children knows if you're going to try to go to the gym, I mean, you need to find a sitter, and it just
they don't
wasn't
have a daycare
happening.
at the gym. It's kind of
it wasn't happening for us, so this is what we turned to.
Yep. And then it's nice that you need just like minimal equipment. I mean, for certain ones you do need like bands or weights or a mat or pull-up bar, etc. And so you do kind of need some of those things, but it's
typically we use, you know, fairly light dumbbells. You know, for anybody doing the Beachbody program, I think anywhere from like 5 to 20 pound dumbbells is
probably pretty
great
reasonable.
plenty.
Yeah. Yep. What else? Oh, and you can be involved in different groups or have like a coach that can help, you know, mentor you. Sure. And then they also give nutritional advice, feedback. So that's why we have these containers there that goes with one of the programs, the 21-day fix, so that you can kind of do, I mean, and they do those for other programs too, but they have that added in to help. The groups are great, I think, because, I mean, they keep you responsible. You were in a group, I wasn't. Yeah. You lasted longer because you felt like, you know, every time I had to log in. You had to log in, you had to post that you did your workout that day. You know, I didn't have that responsibility where I feel like, you know, everybody else was doing their workouts and I didn't. So that's why you lasted long. In the past, there's times where I've, you know, done the workouts longer than you have. So. Right. But the group did help you. Yeah, it did. I had to throw that in there. Yeah. So you don't think I was a slacker. Right. But it is nice too if you're like just starting out, you know, when they do these programs, there's usually one person in the workout video that is doing a modified version of the exercises so that you don't feel like, oh my gosh, I can't keep up with these people or whatever. There's always, you know, kind of another way to modify, and so that you can try to.
'Cause I think
keep going.
all these programs, if you're a middle-aged person, I mean, I think it'd be almost too challenging to do some of the exercises.
Some of it, yeah. That's why it's nice to have that modified.
I mean, it's even challenging for when we get out of it for a while. I mean, we're under 30.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's challenging to get into.
It can
right
be.
off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
You don't seem like it was very challenging for you.
Well, it was.
You must be a machine.
I modified a lot. I don't know. As far as cons, I guess the biggest thing we know this from experience is that it's hard to stay committed to it. Sometimes the expectations, that you'll keep on and you'll keep going into the next program, or it's not always ideal.
Yeah, most of these programs are like, they expect you to, like P90X, they expect you to do it 7 days a week, and some of the workouts are an hour, and they want you to do an ab workout there too, which is 20 minutes, so like an hour 20. And when you get started, I mean, I had moments, and you saw this, where I mean, I couldn't even lift my arms up. To get in and out of bed, I basically had to log roll.
Yes.
And I mean, I was that sore because I
Probably not the best one to start with.
No, and if you are gonna, you gotta understand, you gotta take breaks. So, I mean, the expectations are pretty high. I think if you stick with it, I mean, you can do it. I mean, 7 days a week. But.
Right. The other thing too, they have their own protein shake, Shakeology. It really doesn't taste that good, to be honest with you.
I thought it was terrible.
And they're really expensive. Like if you price it out for, I mean, I think in one of their bags, it's good for 30 days, and it costs like $130. I mean, that's really expensive, and when it doesn't taste that good.
Sure. And why don't you talk about these containers we have here?
Yeah, I personally didn't use the containers for the
nutritional
portion of the program that I did for the 21-day fix, but a lot of people do, and I mean, I don't know. I don't know how beneficial they really.
And that's just with their expectations, they expect you to change your diet, work out 7 days a week. I mean, I think that's why most people fail, because you feel like if you're failing at one part of it, which you're failing at the diet, which is what I would, I don't stick to it. That's one thing I don't compromise on. I like food way too much.
We do like our foods.
If you feel like you're failing on the diet portion, then you think like, well, I'm just going to quit the whole thing completely, because I'm either going to go all in or nothing. And you quit the exercise too. So.
Yep. One of the other cons is that you do need equipment.
Yep.
You do need weights. You do need resistant
really
bands
not cheap to get that stuff. I mean, the bands, the weights, dumbbells themselves are.
It's convenient if you already have them, but if you're thinking of starting this and you don't have any, you will.
And you got to think if I need a pull-up bar, if I'm gonna do pull-ups, I got to find a place to put pull-ups and to lay your mat out. It takes room, to do the exercise program.
Yeah, I mean, I think one of the things too, you do get results, by doing these programs. You see the before and after pictures. It does work for people.
I was telling you, I mean, when we did it for a month or 2 months, I can't remember what our longest stint was. I mean, we were in good shape, better shape than when we were going to the gym, because these programs do work, and they are great exercises. But like we said.
Like we said, it's hard to stay committed.
For 90 straight days, or even with breaks in between, when you have other obligations in life. So.
But still a good program, we would probably rate it, fairly high. I mean, maybe like a 7.
Yep. I want to get some feedback. Let us know your experiences if you've tried any of these programs.
Yeah.
If you've stuck with them, props to you. If you haven't, let us know.
Let us know
We admitted our failures, so subscribe to us.
Check out our website, giftastic.gifts.
Yep.
It's listed below. We'll have a link below of Beachbody where you can check out more on their website.
Send us your interesting, unique products and gifts. We'll review them, honest and
free.
The best price out there.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching.